Double RL has brought out the heavy hitters in their new winter catalog. Both men and women have excellent items. I think overall the thing that they most consistently did well with this line was in their shirting. Whether that be a more traditional button down or sort of like an overshirt, shirt jacket situation. These are all so good. All of these patterns are so interesting. I love the colorways. The materials are fantastic. And there really aren't many that I think are just okay. These shirts are sort of the epitome of what I think makes Double RL great. Because at its core, it's really just a luxury repro brand. It's taking old silhouettes, old designs, making them new, making them with excellent materials, but what sets them apart is their incredible patterns. The color choices and their uniqueness is unlike any other brand that's doing something similar. Looking at some outerwear, they have another grizzly jacket. They've been doing a couple of these recently, and they made a big change to this one that I really like, and that is the back finally has the full panel. This double face jacket is one that's decently plain, but one thing I really enjoy that Double RL has been doing a lot more recently is taking two different patterns and putting them on a shirt or a jacket. And while most people won't ever see that striped pattern on the inside, it's that little detail that I think sets it apart. They also do have this wool vest. This is basically like their version of a Woolrich vest. Here's a real one that I have in red. As you can see, it has the exact same pull tab on the back. And while I do really like this, would I spend $300 on it when you can find one of these on eBay for less than 100 bucks? No, I think that's pretty overpriced, but it does still look very good. Another thing I really like about this winter line is that they're following a theme of being an alpinist. There are some really interesting mountaineering pieces in here, some different quilted pants and jackets. As you all know, I love hiking and camping, and I love when designer brands make their take on outdoor wear. Another place where I think that this line really shines is in the sweaters. Again, just some really excellent patterns here. This is one that I just couldn't resist getting, and I'm glad I did because it seems like it's sold out everywhere now. Another item that I absolutely love, but I just think is too much money, is this sweater jacket right here. Obviously like a Browns Beach type. However, it's a wool cashmere blend. So because of that, it's $1,200. And it seems like all of the coolest ones are wool cashmere blends. This patchwork one, phenomenal. But paying almost $2,000 for it, that ain't for me, unfortunately. Moving to the women's side of things, this longer belted cardigan is phenomenal. This women's type version of a grizzly jacket is so sick. I think this skirt is really cool. The duster cardigan goes crazy. This wrap coat is absolutely insane. It might be my favorite thing in the women's line. And even doing like a women's cut and silhouette of a classic hunting jacket, I think is really nice. And this repaired work jacket is one that I'm frankly jealous that it's not a men's item. It's just so cool. But those are my favorite items from this recent winter line. I feel like it's been a minute since we've gotten a catalog where pretty much everything in there is something that I would love to have. So I'm very stoked about this. I'm hoping that a decent amount of it will stay on the shelves until the spring so I can get it for a sale. But with how good all this stuff is, I don't really see it lasting long.